you said you were on the tech side in publishing, and so when you went to Cisco, was that your first kind of was tech marketing? Was that the role?
It started with project management and sort of learn as I go. I was at Cisco for about a year before I went to my first conference. And I joke, I remember clearly it was the year of VDI. And I was with the VDI team and I was working the booth and had no business working the booth by myself, but my colleague had to run take a break. And of course, like a major customer came through and asked me tons of questions I really wasn't equipped to answer. So that was my entree into technology, a place of constant learning.
Wow. So you went into the role, and you go through the battery of tests, and you go into project management, and then you start looking at go to one conference and you're hooked. Is that how it is?
It was kind of that way. So I started actually at Cisco as a contractor, whatever got me in the door, and then I got hired full time, and then it became a series of special projects. It was like a running joke. I never did the actual jobs I was hired for. People kept saying, "Wait, you've got experience with web. Wait, you've got experience with social. Wait, you've got experience with community building. Wait, you actually like people. Go forth, go in public." So
Right. That tends to be. I don't know how much. I don't know how much it holds up now, but for a long time, in tech, that's one thing where you know for whatever reasons, systems administrators, developers, they're not always somebody that want that want to get out and want to talk and have those conversations, like you said. Not I don't want to say that they don't like people. I think
I know I'm being a little facetious, but I sort of joke when I'm hiring people, it's either you're a front of the house person or a back of the house person to use restaurant
oh
terms.
yeah.
And it's okay. There's no wrong answer because everybody gets fed one way or the other. We all need, there's no hierarchy for me. It's just what's your preference?
Yeah, and I mean that's one area that I've found in my own career is when I was a developer. I wasn't always the best developer. I wasn't not always. I was not the best developer. And I got to a point where I thought I could be, and I was like I wanted to be like my senior developers that I was looking up to. But at the same time, I didn't. That wasn't what was attracted to me, because even in customer conversations, the customer would ask me, hey Thomas, why don't you explain it? And my gift was talking, apparently. But and I didn't mind it, right? Like it was a little bit different. So even though I wasn't the best engineer, I wasn't even the one building all the amazing things on the back end. I could explain it to folks more. So I think it's I